I find myself definitely leaning more towards the ideals of the Democratic Party. Right now, I don't have a favorite, but I think that I'm leaning a little more towards Barack as far as on the Democratic side of things. Barack Obama.
I like what Obama has to say and some of the changes he has, but I also like what McCain has to say.
I really like Hillary Clinton right now. I know that she's not necessarily the most popular, but I just really like what she stands for, and I think that it would be great to have a woman president, and she could really do a lot of good.
I want the war to be over. That's what I want the most for the country. I want the war to be over, and I want gas to go down.
I would like to see the country become more united, but I'd also like to see a little more quit looking out for like the big dogs and more looking out for the people in general. And like, I would rather see younger people be represented and people who don't necessarily think they have a voice.
I believe we should put some sort of a timetable forward that says when we're going to be pulling our soldiers out of there, and I don't feel like we should be there for a longer, indefinite period of time. I think healthcare is really important, and trying to make that more available for people. It's really important for people our age to get interested in this kind of stuff, because if we're not interested now, are we really going to be interested in 20 years when it's us, when it's people our age running for these positions, and we're the main group of people who are voting?
8 years ago, I went to sleep with Al Gore leading and winning for basically the presidential race. Woke up and George Bush was president. That really took a heavy blow towards the whole your vote counts thing.
I think my vote really does count, because for the fact that I live in this nation, and if I didn't vote, I would have no say-so in being upset with anything that's going on.
Obviously, it's a little harder because I'm a voter in Texas, voting Democrat, so it's probably not going to count too terribly much. But, I think that it's important nonetheless. Even if you're not 100% sure whether your vote is really going to make a huge difference, I think that it's something that you need to do as an American citizen, especially if you're going to end up being one of those people who's complaining about who the president is. I don't feel like you really have a right to complain if you didn't actually vote.
I think that everyone should vote. I think that if you not voting won't help. Whether it counts or not voting doesn't help.